Hey YouTube, it's Jamie, smoking in my car. I've got my Rattray's Monarch. I think this is my favorite pipe. I like the fishtail bit. It's wide. I like the shape of the bowl. I like the finish on it. If you could see that, it's really, I don't know, I just like it. I like the marbling sort of on the stem. I like the band. It's not silver, I don't know what it is. Steel maybe? And in it I'm smoking Sutliff's Heavy English. This is another one that David, Central California Piper, sent to me in a sample. I like it. It's a good English. It reminds me a little bit of Proper English, Stokkebye's Proper English. Just a pretty standard English mixture. Yeah. Last night I had a bowl of luxury Navy flake, and it was really great. Like I have some of that's like pretty young, and I don't know, I kind of I'm sure it'll definitely get better with age, but I like it just the way it is. You know, I did a fold and stuff on it because it's young. I think it still has some of those, yeah, it has some of those bright kind of high end, or, you know, the higher range, the higher register, has some of those bright, sharper notes. Maybe the grassy, hay-like stuff. But I kind of like that sometimes, I think. And yes, from the aged Virginias and the stoved Virginias that I've tried, that register is sort of rolled off. It's sort of rounded, right? Because as it takes away that harshness, the high-end sort of harshness, it seems to also mute the grassiness. Yeah, last night, that bowl I was having of luxury Navy flake, there was sort of a grassy note. Sort of green. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm right in the middle now in my taste, my palate. I'm right in the middle of, you know, because I'm having some burleys here and there, some English mixtures, Englishes and Balkans, and, you know, Virginia flakes, Virginia ribbons, Virginia pluses, you know, vapors, etc. And I feel like at different times, and I mean, I guess this is everybody, right? At different times, I crave a different leaf or blend. And I don't know if I have a preference, because sometimes it's like the only thing that will do is, you know, a lap balm. And sometimes the only thing that will do is, like, you know, a really deep, tangy red Virginia. Or sometimes it's super satisfying to have some sort of burley blend, like this, what was the burley flake I had recently? It was just really satisfying. So I feel like I'm right in the middle right now. And maybe that's a good place to be. Maybe I could stay here, you know, and just be sort of eclectic in my taste, you know, have a sort of eclectic palate. That would be cool. Tell me, like, in the comments maybe where you're at with that. I mean, are you leaning more to, most people, it just seems this way, most people just sort of gravitate toward Virginias over time and away from Latakia. There seems to be this infatuation, this honeymoon period with Latakia, and then a lot of people tend to move away. It's interesting how a palate develops. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to end up. I do know that, you know, recently I bought a pound each of luxury Navy flake, luxury bullseye flake, and luxury twist flake, just to cellar. So I've got those cellaring now. I've got, you know, quite a bit of tobacco cellaring right now, 3 pounds. That'll take me a while to get through. Let's say I smoke 1.5 pounds a year. I don't know. Well, the thing about cellaring, though, from what I understand, what I've read and what I've tasted, you know, from samples from other people's cellars who have deeper cellars than mine, is that the Virginias generally get better, you know. I don't know if that's necessarily the case with an English blend. I'm not sure, because I have had some early morning pipe with some age on it, and my mixture 965 with some age on it, and it is very good. It is very integrated. It is very smooth. But the Latakia, I think, gets muted as well. And sometimes I like bright, present Latakia. You know, that really forward smoky darky. Smoky dark. Smoky dark, present Latakia. What's going on with your palate? Tell me in the comments. How has it evolved, maybe? You could even do a VR if you want. I'm not running any sort of GAW or anything, but if you feel like it. How has your palate developed? Where are you at now? Where were you a year ago? Where were you a month ago? Has it changed over the months? Does it continue to change? Let's say you've been in the hobby quite a while, 5 years or more. Is your palate still developing, or have you settled on, you know, what you smoke? This is my smoke, you know? I'd be interested to hear that, actually. Let me know. All right, bye.